Alright, we are out here. Sort of? Yes. We're ready to rock. We are contender qualifying. We're here on a Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's actually not that nice, but beautiful for us to be out here. Alright. We're running, I think guys, we didn't really qualify that well. I'm not gonna lie. That's Spark Notes. What up, Sparks? Yeah, we had some serious trouble in our quality, Sparks. So we're gonna like be in pain here, and we might have to go back to Challenger because this this is like, it's rough. What's up, buddy? How are you? I hope you're well. I'm so happy to be here. I had to pull myself out of one of the worst doom scrolls I've ever been in. So we're happy to be out here. How are you? Tell me about your qualifying, Sparks. We're great. We're so happy to be here. We gotta upgrade our car, but that's kind of it. Let's get out there. I want to go back to Challenger so bad. Sparks is all like, I'm in P6. Alright, so we're running Lando. Be sure to give us your excellent intel, your excellent insights. That's what we're here to do. Yeah, you're 6th, and there's like 10, 12 hours left, so you'll probably be around you probably finish like P10? That's solid. You're getting some really solid results, so that's excellent. We only want the best here on Catchy Sparks so far. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in on Spa. It's good to have you out here. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to go on our past, first, present journey, which is the now. See, this qualifying is like, it's not fun, man. It's not like this. Yeah, 40 points is pretty good, bro. Yeah, we're all busted here. We got no boosts. Remember, Sparks was like, what about Saturday? Yeah. We're gonna have to get out of this pain because it's alright if you're like scoring middle of the pack during your rivals, like all of your sprints, working your way up through your series. That's fine. But when you're scoring low in a GP, there's no point, right, Sparks? Your rewards are terrible. Yeah, you always preach the mids, man. I've never heard you really get off the mids at all. I mean, I'm just gonna try them on softs just because they can both go 3-ish laps. We're only pushing on the second sector mostly, so we'll try and get a little spot down there. And look, we got DRS. It's all good. Making our way downtown, even though Norris kind of sucks. Doodle-doo. Yeah. Where's the other street to charge the power the power unit? Probably in here. That hurts. He's still pushing. There's nothing you can really do on that straight. I mean, in here you can kind of get something. The lights feel sloppy. Oh, because we're just sitting behind the Astons. So yeah, he can go 3-4. Like, my Bordello can do 4, right? So, I almost want to like put him on the softer tire, let him have slower lap times. Definitely need to push more because I got tons of power unit. So that's something we gotta do. Alright, Bordello's out. Try and get Piastri here. Look at Norris, see if we can afford a upgrade. Because he is struggling. Opponent goes on hards. Like a champ. Alright, let's get Bordello to push. Pushing in the second sector. I mean, yeah, Bordello running 4 laps on mediums. That's pretty crazy, right? We'll just send it on the full lap. Why not? It's lap 5. All the beans are in the bucket. Out of the way, Gasly. Yeah. Yeah, might as well push because the power unit recharges so fast, yeah? When you have your power unit car set up, your power unit just like comes right back. Full send. That's what we should call the channel, bud. We should just call this full send. Full incentives. That's hilarious. Shit. We're still on a full send. That's right, we are trying to get points here. That should be the description of the channel. Full send. Description. Come on, man, we're trying to get points out here. Move. Drive, you menace. Alright, we're going to get Piastri on the last corner. Here we go. Get some power, get some DRS. Maybe we get Albon. Let's go. Well, number like 4, whatever. Yeah. But that's what we're talking about, right, Sparks? Alright, everybody. Not bad for a weak Lando Norris. He's too weak. Powers are too weak. Opponent's taking a left time to finish, so that's good. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I use all of your encouragement. Oops. You fueled the fire that is the finish. That's why I never give up, guys. Never give up. Someday we're gonna work our way up to a P1 and P2, and it's gonna be glorious. But for right now, we're stuck. Stuck with what we got. Alright, race 2. What do you think, fella? Going back to power unit, eh? Ooh, heavy power unit car? Huh. $200 mil? 202 mil. I mean, I think it was 20K, wasn't it, or whatever? Winnings per race, 500. I don't have any bonuses on. I don't know. Oh, what? Is there like a giveaway or something? I didn't get no giveaway. I got like 100 mil from my sprints. That was pretty good. Or was it 200? Because I spent a bunch of it on Norris. That's how we got Norris to this point. One more Norris would be really sexy, but oh right, you were there, Sparks. What do you mean? You mean on that race? Okay, I didn't get 200 mil on that race because I only have 64. But if you mean in general, oh, it says on my like profile or whatever, like my thing, because we were doing double coins for like hours on Thursday. Well, yeah, it says your weekly earnings or whatever, right? Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, bro, we collect the money and then we spend it. In and out. I don't mess around. Yeah, you were there. You and I believe it was Eleanor, where we had to like figure out my driver lineup and stuff. And we were losing it at Monza. I think I had what, a 4 or 5 race streak of losing at Monza. We're just gonna put this down. Let's just forget about the Galgamax for 1 second. We're gonna come back next week with some money. You still grinding? I mean, welcome to the show, pal. We gotta grind. You gotta grind hard because with the season ending, it'd be good if you got into like a season 9. I know you said you wanted to get to like 10 or something, but hey, all the power to you. I believe in Sparks, so give that encouragement right back. Yeah. I have a strap for this, but it doesn't work when you're at the back. So we just do a 1-stop on Bortoletto, 2-stop on Norris. Maybe you put them on the softs for this middle stint. I don't know. If I'm thinking if Sparks has anything to say, it's going double mediums here, mid. Norris, what the bop 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 bop. What a bum, eh? Doesn't even want to have a sniff. Doesn't even want to take a look down any side, inside, outside. Opponent is out here pushing, so we got a human opponent. Oh god, not like this, guys. Okay, what I usually like to do here is I'll go on softs for the first lap. I can just see Sparky like rolling his eyes. And then I go into the pits, just like this idiot. He's doing that. He's doing my old strat. So you go in pit on lap 1, and that gets you out of the traffic, bruh. Put me in, coach. I got F1 dreams. Just give me a shot. I just need a shot. That's all I need. Yeah, if you had my capabilities. Man, Norris sitting at the back. Alright, cool. Alright, where's DRS on this track? Do we even have, is it here? Or is it like the finish line? Bro, I got nothing. He's going on softs. Like, he's just sitting at the back. What do you want me to do? Or put him on, I don't know. They want to use it on the main straight. I should use it on this straight here. This one right here. Idiot. This race is like a pure dumpster fire. I feel like you should look away. I can't even get a good angle on like where to go here. And Norris is like allergic to the front of the pack. I mean, I can only push as hard as my power unit allows me, senor. We just ran the tires too. Oh, this is crazy. This race is like absolute disaster. Jesus, Murphy. This is like one of my favorite tracks to race at, where I'm like blowing it. I mean, obviously I'm blowing it, but why is the question? What happened? DRSing in the wrong spots, like tons of rookie mistakes here. It's like I've never raced it before. Map attack, yeah? It's time. I mean, I kind of like to see when they're battling for, like, when they're battling next to cars so they can give them a little push if they need to. I usually check in on the map. I don't know why we're not. It's a tight track, so it's better to use the map, probably. You're not gonna make it to the end? Why the hell is Norris absolutely lost here? He's got 30%. This race is done. Yeah, this race is over. Like, he doesn't even want to make a move, you know? Like, yeah, we got no tires left for this last lap. Wow. Yeah, we gotta recoup after this race. This was terrible. Whew. Ford doesn't have the tires to push, so figure that out. Either put them on harder tires or hit them more. I don't know. He's gonna get across the line though. Alright, mark that one down. Problem. That's a problem race. We need a lot more than that, bro. We are 50-50. We're cooked for this quali. It's been a while since I haven't qualified. It's been a while. He's using Cole Pinto. So he doesn't take the extra Norris points. Fair enough. Certainly doesn't need them when he's finished. He's sitting on hard tires for both those drivers. So, just saying. That's what I want to do. The one, like 2-3 or whatever. Just get out of the pit lane. You're like sandwiched with all those other cars. And they need a little 5 board, so. Yeah. It's good. Live and learn. If we get through for tomorrow, mark that one down. Alright, we may want to think about using drivers specific to the course. Tires. I mean, yeah. And cornering was it? How much is this Ghetto? The 100 mil, everything costs 100 mil. Yeah, tires and cornering. So through 2 races, we're pretty screwed. First race, not bad, actually. First race, pretty good. So we have a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Apex. Alright. Alright. Lock in. Make good decisions. Here we go. Two opponents would be nice. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we're doing one stop, right? It's maybe. Yeah, I was that team. Yeah, you're in that team for sure. One stop. Was it race start or tires? Oh, we have no tire boosts. Except for downforce, but I might try to hold that for tomorrow because... Although we may not make it to tomorrow. And we're facing a real opponent, so... Should have, like, hit up the race start or something. Yeah, I mean, I think in the higher series you can go soft tires because they can actually go 3 laps. And they can take a bit of punishment. Like, you can push them. So... That's true. Although the track stat is tire management, so... I always try to lean into, like, buffing those stats up a little bit. Whatever the stat on the car, yeah, like whatever the particulars are. Interesting. You don't need it? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the idea of having that stat on the track, right? Oh, but if your drivers already have it? Yeah. And then what if you use a boost to increase that? It doesn't really make a difference, eh? I always thought that, like, the higher the stat of that asset, then the faster your car would be, maybe. This guy's sitting on tons of power unit, bro. But we can do lap 4, right? Especially with this fucking safety car's taking forever. That's funny. I think the mediums might have saved us for that. Is the opponent gonna get... It's been a lap 4. No, not lap 4. Send me mixed messages, man. In one ear, out the other. Yeah, it should have been a 1-lap safety car. You're right. But now we're out here. We probably could do lap 4 because then it's just lap 5. Or, like, if you've been in lap 5, it's for one lap. Might not be that great. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to 5. Shit. Fat fingers. Good. Oh god. Yeah, I think we come in now and we throw on the softs. Otherwise you'll be, I think you'd be stuck out there. Do a double stack. It'll be fine. Zoom zoom and he's done. Perfect. He's on a terrible double stack right in front of him. He's got muchos para you note. That's a problem. That's a problem. He's sitting on half his power unit. It's a mega issue. I'm misusing the power unit too. It's my bad. My bad, guys. Alright, let's lock in here. Tense moments on the last lap. What is he doing? Pushing. So you can keep this sucker at bay. I'm watching Bortoletto. Should have checked in on him. He's gonna try to push. Maybe. Oh. That was like lock-in material. Wow. It's not a very good finish, but we beat our opponent, so. My god. Yeah, he still got the softs 4 laps, but. Three races so far down. We're like 100 points? No. Yeah, we're like 30 points off the pace right now. Yeah, fine. Restart and power unit. I think using a driver with restart. See, like Landa's at 40, and he was so slow in Singapore. So I'm like, shouldn't we just throw on somebody who's got the restart? This guy threw on Franco. Oh, the bearer of good news, are we? He's trying to lift me up. I mean, go with the setup that beat you, right? And see what happens. We're losing Lando's starting, but we're extra 4 points, but yeah. Yeah, we got Lando. Let's see. See if we do better than 20, like 2 points or whatever the heck that was. That was It wasn't even racing. That was just... I don't know what that was. That Singapore race was just like a dumpster fire. Like, don't know. That's forever now. We documented that. Alright, taking a while to find our opponent here. Alright, Massimo. Mass, as they say. Imola, I like Imola. I like. Just give Bortolotto some race start. And give Colapinto some tires. Oh boy. Don't like it, eh? I don't mind it. Just watch me lose terribly or something. Did I say tires? Let's give him some Samba. Whatever. Just give us some Samba and get over with it. Alright, let's see what kind of a start we can get. Whoa, hello. Go, move on out of the way. Colapinto show. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, there's not really too many good DRS spots, although I sometimes use my old back straight in here. A little DRS in here. My little backdoor straight. Wait, what? You'll see. Yeah, we like to do a little like two-stop. Although the one-stop here is really where it's at, right? Should it be a one-stop? 5 and 4, yeah. Should be a one-stop. We could do it. Alright, so you pump it right around this corner, and you're going to be like, no, not there. Oh! Slip and slide through like 4 cars. Thank you, thank you. You see that? You see that monster? I'm telling you, the back door straight doesn't disappoint. Alright, we're going sauce for the middle stint. Or we just stay on mediums and keep everybody happy. We're going to send Bortolotto on the main straight this time. And then we're going to throw him on hards. Go for a nice solid one stop. Yeah, the pit straight, yeah. Pit straight. But I did use it on the back there and gained 4 positions, so you can't front on that. I won't allow you. But the pit straight is also legit. Ooh. If we're just stuck behind these guys, just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Can't afford to get held up, and they can charge. You can charge on the main straight. It's a little stuck, yeah. Thanks, Kimmy. Let's me out. Mediums, of course. Alright. Kind of chilling this lap to build up for a big push. Bortolotto chilling on these hards. I don't think he's going anywhere. That's true. You can use it. You can use 2 spots here for DRS. Pretty well. Works pretty well. Alright, we're coming around. We'll see how much we can push Bortoletto on these hards for this one stop. I'm kind of curious. See if we can get Fernando here. We cannot. Alright, see if Colapinto can get a little. Yeah, I'm trying to grip him on this. Just skip through that chicane like it's nothing. I think Bordello has plenty of tire. Still lap 8, yeah? Still 2 more laps. Ooh. Is he gonna have enough tire, right? Not sure how he's gonna have enough tire. He will, right? Whoa. Oscar just doesn't have the tire to get around, eh? The one stop is a bit precarious. He might need like a self-control to get the tires around. Yeah, he's not gonna have enough to get down the pit straight now. Pit straight is way too long. Oof, that hurts. Alright, so either a 2-stop on Bortoletto or... Oh, did you get it? He got it. He nicked that PA. I think just a self-control. Just a little bit of tire. Just boop. Give him a little... Just give us some of the juice. Wait, is that... I think we've called it the juice before. Talking about Max and the juice, right? Max juice. Wow, the opponent is doing me from a couple races ago. Alright. This is a struggle, but I get a P4 out of Colapinto. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Gonna. That's 4 races. We should, should be around 200, yeah? Although I don't see anybody else. I mean, this guy. Yeah. I mean, I just had, what, 1 bad race? 1.5. 1.5 bad races. Alright, let's just keep plugging in. We'll just keep plugging in races and trying our best and see how we shake out. Go back to tires and cornering. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun learning. We got no money. We got no money. Okay. What's good, Sparks? We're doing race 5 in we're on our second leg. The back 9, as they say. Oh, just trying to stay positive. Just trying to do our best. Trying not to get phased by these mid results. Oh, trying to lock in. Here we go. Oh, okay. This track bothers me because it's decently long and it's freaking like 9 laps, 10 laps, 10 laps in the wet. Ugh. Tires and cornering. So we don't need tires because our races are already good. There's no way we're doing a one stop here, right? Just load them up on double Kawais and just either pit them. Yeah, I mean, you know, I probably could have been. Me and Tom go way back. I'm just kidding. Wait, do you mean like as Peter Parker or like as like maybe I could be the evil guy. Well, I just want to play the evil guys. I'm pretty evil. I'd be like the guy whose dad was the Green Goblin. But I'm actually way nicer in real life. Alright, opponent DRS is right away. Yeah, the evil guy. Cool. Compliment accepted. Thank you, Sparks. Yeah, never. I always watched those movies. Never really got in one. But they're still making them. It's still out there. Although I think Tom Holland's like the best Spider-Man Peter Parker. Bad DRS. Yeah, where did I use it? I was blanked. I was talking about Spider-Man. Did I use it down the main straight? Or use it here? How far away are they? You can build a gap out of that, right? DRS here? Here, right? Here? Here? Yeah, here. Yeah. Yeah, if I used it on the middle, then that was my bad. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a gap going here. I just don't want to lose too much position. Yeah, if we can afford it. Keep it calm behind us. Yeah. Okay. And border loaders in. Ooh, it's gonna be a bit of a dirty stack. Yeah, that's dirty. I don't like that. If I could have hit 1 on 3, lap 3, that would have been better. Ooh, now we're clumsy in here. And also the power unit dies so fast in this track for some reason. We just end up with no power unit. What the heck? So, DRS here, you can charge on the... Oh god. Can barely even get those moves done. Antonelli, get out of the way, bro! Blue flags this man. What the heck was that? Charge here, but then you definitely lose position with people, you know, going down the inside just like that. We're all on the same tires, guys. What is going on? There's no DRS ready. What the heck? Antonelli driving in our. He's just driving in our Hey, you see that? Like, just the man gets the blue flags. It's time. I kind of want to get out of this 8-lap pit, but I don't want to give a track position. I don't think it's going to be good. Yeah, and so the DRS was not ready there. Earlier? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I tried to ask you last time, and when you're like, yeah, it's all good. It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, bro, it's not all good. I'm like, I gotta go earlier. Yeah, I can imagine, bro. Like, look, I got you. I got you, Sparks. If you gotta like fade, then you know, catch the rest tomorrow. Put it on the background while you're running your final. What was that? What's going on here? Are we down? Are we out of the pits or not? Like, glitching like hell. And we're back with Antelli. It's just driving in her pocket. He's just driving in her pocket. Sometimes it's good, I know. It's not all the time. Okay, so we're in P7 and we're being laughed by the McLaren. And then we're in P13 and we can't get past P24. They're just driving in our side mirror. Yeah, so we'll be doing it earlier, bro. We'll go for like 3 p.m. my time. Right around the time I was stuck in the doom scroll and I needed help. So I'll think Sparks. Just think of the Sparks that needs it. This is brutal. And then boom, out of nowhere, it's like, oh, lap 12, the race is over. Porca la miseria. Just bleeding points. Hurts. I'm just, give me through it. Yeah, 30s. I'm back to what you said though. I'm like, you gotta be scoring 40 points a race. Like, I agree with that. They don't call you Sparknets for nothing. Are we even gonna get 300 points? That's kind of gross. Alright. Let's keep a stiff upper lip. Literally, right? Just bleeding points, like each race, just, and like not just 4 or 5. Like, we're talking scores of points. Oh yeah, we got a little Verstappen. Make it happen, Verstappen. Max retiring Verstappen. Yeah. I'm trying to stay positive, guys. Just like, this qualifying feels maybe because there's no F1 on, everyone's like super hungry to race. It just feels like it's a big competitive out there, and I'm a little bit in over my head. Ooh, get a little fancy cash, or legacy cash. It's good. Legacy's good. I just want one thing. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? See, I like Shanghai. That's interesting space. Overtaking power unit. overtaking. Sorry, power unit. And overtake. So not Call of Pinty. You do like this one, right? It's gotta be one of my favorites, right? Love racing Shanghai in this game. Okay, Hadjar has overtaking. Kimi has some. And qualifying. So we have to do like a Kimi. Or we go back to Lando. How have we done with Lando? Not well, right? I feel like Lando's hurting us, right? The extra 4 points, like, yeah, they got overtaking, right? Just use the best driver. I just don't think we're bleeding, like, we're bleeding 10, 12 points a race or more. Then getting a Lando who gets an extra 4. When did we use him? I think we had him on the first one. It's just whether he sucks at certain tracks. Also, getting him to level 5 might help, even though it says you only need him at a level 2 right now. Yeah, right? I know. Just looking at it again. So maybe he's good on tire tracks, right? Tire and defending tracks. Okay, so overtaking, run Kimi. Here we go, here we go. Going to Shanghai. Fun track. Good place to use DRS. Also, did you hear, like... Sorry, excuse... Go. Do you hear that they're going to keep DRS of the game? Or not? Because obviously after like 10 years, they finally put DRS in this game. And then they got rid of it in real life. Just do full speed. Yeah, speed on this track. Well, there's plenty of speed in this track. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I think this DRS button that we have now, I think it just turns into the overtake button. Right? 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 Why is Kawhi not... Oh, overtime. Oh boy. So cooked. You think the track is punishing, eh? What if Bortoletto goes 4 laps? Maybe I can go mid? Or mid and soft, dare I say. You know how I love my soft tire. You know I love my soft tire. This guy won't let me go on the soft tire. But coach... No. Albon taking a sniff. Wow, you son of a bitch. They're Pyro Wolves racing each other right here. The better. Alright, push it, Chewy. There we go, here we go. Now we're getting a rhythm. Here we go, here we go. Gotta get your lead driver and your second driver. Okay. Get them in tandem going here. Do a nice hard push, right? Who's holding up the pack here? Somebody's being a dumbass. Alright, Kimby, we'll have you in this lap. We have to put Kimmy on the hard. We're gonna send Ward around one more time. Nurse his tires. Bring him back out on the medium so he can push. Keep a close eye on Antonelli so he doesn't lose too much track on those hards. Verstappen's on the softs, but he's going to have to pit again. Portoletto is going to fry those tires right off. Going to absolutely singe these tires. You could probably go on the softs, to be honest. But I like to keep my constituents happy. He's using DRS in a very awkward spot. Speaking of awkward, that sucked. Okay, Max coming in this lap, so it's cool if he gets by us. Don't really want to defend soft tires. True, like Antonelli. The Ant-Man. He can just do DRS, but I just don't want him to lose too much track position. He's going to get these at the end. He's got 50% tire left. He can do it, I believe. I got total faith in the kid. Oh yeah, look at that. He's passing on hards? That's savage. Sights didn't like that. Sights come back like, hey! We got power unit for days on this car. So you can get Ant, you get P6 out here. Oh, I thought we got what? The deuce? He must have got us back. Oh, it's the old switchback. 25% tire on Ant. I think we just push Antonelli. Just so he doesn't lose. He can even catch. He can even catch these guys. Oh, savage. P6 for Bort. Verstappen comes out of nowhere like a prick. Verstappen does Verstappen things. That was wild. That turned out pretty decent, I'd say. How much tire did Bordelero have at the end? That was a fun race, anyway. Love Shanghai. It's a fast track, great DRS zone. Yeah, see, Man's right here on the soft. It's possible. Just don't feel like having an argument. Don't feel like our classic banter of mid, soft. Plus, then we can see. We'll see. If the results are really good, then can't argue with that. To iron speed. So I feel like we could throw Lando out here. Here we got Lando. Alright, so this is speed, right? It's our best speed we can do. Brutal. Speed and tires. Alright, so we got Lando. Yeah, we got Lando. Trying to stay positive. Trying to score as close to 40 as we can. It's a sad day when you can't even score 40. Pretty much a sign that you need to. But man, going back, here's the thing. The GPs aren't. What the deuce? Alright. The GPs aren't stacked like sequentially stacked. So it's not like once you get into Contender, you can always, each GP will always be the same. Some GPs are just more competitive, or sometimes you have to go back down for a few races, a few GPs. I don't know. It's worked for me in the past. Okay, I don't mind Jeddah. Give Lando some. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like these. I like these boosts. Now, normally I go in the softs for one of them, just to off stack them, but we can pull one in on 2 laps if we have to. JD Cortez in the Brazil thing. Amigo. We are out here, senor. How was your qualifying, sir? Do tell. We want to know. We want to know. Muchas gracias, senor. Nice if we got a little DRS going here, right? No? Okay. I think we'd start building a gap. I would have I should have started one on softs. That's beautiful. Okay, either I pull one in now or no. We're gonna create a gap. See what happens. Oops. Did a little DRS while he was on the charge. Well, we have to go on softs at some point here, right, sir? Oh, it's a one stop on the hards, right. This could be interesting. Norris flies into the pits. Poor little flies into the pits. Hajar crashes. Wow, it's glitching pretty hard on these, Oh man, what does that mean? I think good or bad. Everyone else pitted in front of us. Alonso and Sonoda on hards. Opponent's going to pit now and go on to hards. Oh my god, he's all the way back in P22. This safety car is... What the heck? How am I in P21 and he's a full half track back? What the... And he's going to be allowed to catch up. That's a shame. Opponent's going to pit now into the safety car. These last 3 laps taps. There he goes. He's going to put hards on. Opponent isn't... Is he even going to catch up? He's putting softs on. What? I don't think he's going to... His car 22 is going to be able to catch up. It might, because it's a long track. That's a safety car. Wow. He's got a half a lap to... He's going to catch his Bortoletto up. He's going to have to pit once more with that Bortoletto as well. So... He's getting... Yeah, he'll make up some ground anyway. Oh my god, this is hilarious. But he's on less than 50% Fittipaldi. It's insane, y'all. Alright. Session resumed. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Big time overtakes. We got 2 cars sitting right next to each other. They're both on roughly the same amount of tire usage left. Oh, that's ridiculous. The ones on hard's gonna have to pit again. No. Hit him. We got 1 lap left and both got a pit. Excellent. Everyone else is pitting as well, or what? Yeah, dirty double stacks. I have to get off these double stack strats. I gotta offset a little bit better. Like I know how to do it. Yeah, I'm trying things out, but to be honest, not my original strats. So trying to keep Lance Stroll at bay, which is kind of funny. We're on softs and yet we're having trouble keeping people behind us. Make a move on the opponent here. Yeah. We can get him on the line and we're happy about it. What happened there? That was terrible. Speaking of what happened, look at the opponent, eh? Just like, oh god. $21 points, guys. Did we bring the wrong car? Or like... The heck happened there? Safety car? Safety car got us? Should've gone hards there. Well, if we get through it tomorrow, we've learned a lot. Oof. Made a big last lap. Big. Tires and power. Pretty sure we got 44 points on this the first time, so I think we use Lando. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Can't even do a 4-2 with Ford Alero. Alright, well, honestly, if they have tires, we should be able to push on softs on the first thing. If we're doing a 3-3, I'm just thinking, like, take a look at the lap times. It's 3 laps per stint. Right, 49, 48. 48.6, so it's a second faster. What did we do, rookie? No, we meant to do the other one. One beside it. So he was bored a little hards. I'm thinking... Whoa, did Lando just jump up there? Sleepy dog? Lando's on a mission. Mission, my guy. Oh yeah, oh doctor. Holy moly. Oh, we can't get doing? Are you serious? What are you doing? Get a little something in there. Yeah, Lando flying on these softs. We're making up mucho positions. Senor position. Get Hulkenberg there. Push, Bortoletto, push. Come on. Yes, Gabe, yes, come on, I know you can do it. That's it. Oh, fudge knuckle. So you can get Chuck. You can get Chuck. I believe in you. Push. Push, Lando, push. Should get at least, yeah, get Lando there. Good. Shadow Self. Excellent, excellent. It's always important to beat your Shadow Self. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can get him. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, you're allowed. What do you mean? Just because Spark said don't push your driver is supposed to be nursing his tires doesn't mean you're actually supposed to do that. Oh my god, everyone's staying out here. We're all on hearts? What's happening here? Lando's out already? It's crazy. Wow, he's well gone. What is everyone on? Hards. And Gabe's struggling. Okay. Gonna have to push like a menace on the last stint there, sir. Now we're going into traffic with all these guys. Portolato has mediums. Interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone's just sliding by here. Mysterious. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Oh my god, you're not even gonna get one? Is everyone on softs here? What's happening? Wow. Can't even get these lads? Come on. Give them all you got. Full beans. You can get them. You can get, you're allowed. It's okay. What? Liam Lawson? P3 staunch defending? So I should have been using Lawson this whole time? We find it on the last lap. Actually, was Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson, yes! Squanch that extra point. You never know, guys. The extra point might be. Could be looking back on this tomorrow. Get about 1 point. You know why? Oh god. 38 points? Come on. Back to the drawing board. Big time. Big time. Embarrassed. I don't know if that's good enough. Because I'm all too familiar with. Alright. Huh. Okay. Should never be too hard on yourself, guys. Huh. No one's scoring perfect. What? Okay. Well, we're sending P16 right now, which is, well, it's a lot better than I anticipated. Let me just put it that way. Jeepers. Huh. Eh. Alright, well. Maybe we will be coming back tomorrow. Good job, everybody. open up some crates. Guess we gotta check on Liam Lawson. Maybe not for all the tracks, but it seems that it's looking a little more track specific per driver. So, my friend wisely put once. Yeah, let's take a look at Liam Lawson, the Lao spouse. Ben Chuck Norris. Jeff? Don't really see if he's better than Gabriel. If you upgrade him, then he's quite good, actually. Oh, but no, we can't use him. Series 10 or higher, yeah, we can't use him. So what am I talking about? Unless you use one of these. 20 mil. +2? Weak sauce. I don't really see how that's better. Maybe you could use him on the overtaking tracks? Yeah. I think so. We'll pop it off. Bam! And going back to our Series 10 lineup then. Tire management. Defending. It's defending series. The Defender! Right. That's what I was thinking about Max. Oh. You'd think his defending would be higher than Yuki, yeah? -2. But with the boost, he's actually +4. So they're saying this Lando is actually better. +9 right now. See what I'm saying? He's even +2 on Bortoletto. Moving down. His defending is somehow better? You're saying that he's better than Max somehow? How is he better than Max? They both have 10% boost. I guess they're equal. Huh? Oh, and that's like better than Max, but I'm just confused. I think I'm just gonna be, I'm an old man. I'm wondering if this is gonna work. I really am. Give me some spins. Give me something good. 20 minutes. Alright. Alright. Alright, just for our gas, let's try this loadout and see what happens. Hey. We get a crate. Isn't that great? Ooh, tons of gyro. We gotta buy that. You know we gotta buy that. And ready. No, we're done. We are P16. Alright, we're low flags in Series 10. Super low. We're struggling in Series 10, pretty much. Yep. Yep. Back to Monza, boys. This is a joke. This is, I think, joke. Alright, we'll do one Monza race and then we'll get out. Alright, Supreme Qualifier. We're wet. Yeah, we're wet. We're wet. Some basic bitch boosts. Alright. I feel good about this. Open to border level. That's... yeah. We'll see. Get around the first turn pretty good. And we're nice and slow up here, as is tradition. Have no power in it. Yeah, this course reminds me a lot of Spain. Not in the layout, but just in how your power unit dies for no reason. Yeah, we're going backwards. And we have a defending stat, but that's alright. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's like we're driving in sand. Maybe the car setup is wrong? It would appear the car setup is wrong. It seemed to keep a new one ahead of us. It's crazy. Oh god. With DRS, we're just going backwards. This is hilarious. Comical. Sonoda's like not even, you know? I think it's got to be somebody else. Lawson or somebody else, not Sonoda. on this track. I think he works in Series 10. It's just this track, not for a moment. Come on, Max. It's okay, buddy. You can go. You can go. Alright, Yuki. Your turn, bud. Ooh. Shadow self causing problems. Yeah, see, we get to avoid this. All this traffic in the pit lane, it's brutal. This is insane, guys. Oh. We're all just stuck going around this track, are we not? Like, I'm just barely getting around. Like, what is going on here? It's wet, I guess. Jeepers. That hurts. I was boosting around that corner, bro. That hurts. I want to get away from all this traffic. Don't want to race with Sonoda in my gearbox. Giving up track position here. Oh boy. Everyone except the opponent. He's out of the pits now. We're right behind him. Lap 9. Let's go, Yuki. Drive, buddy, drive. Okay. Max pulling his worth. Big time. Let's go, Yuki. Finish strong, bud. We got Albon pushing him over the line. Alright, we get the win in Monza. Oh, guys. Feels good. Just good. Okay. I think we give ourselves at least one more shot. Yeah. One last one before we're absolutely cooked. One last one. One last one. Before we're absolutely cooked. That's right. Gonna race a little Toyota. That's okay. Alright. It's a bit of a glitch going on. We're stuck going to Monza, so I don't know. I don't know what to say here. We're glitching in Monza. Is Lando all the way back there? Come on, Yuki. God damn it, Yuki. Wow, Yuki. Singing like a stone, brother. Just locked in here. Oh boy. Excuse me, Pierre, you salty dog, you. Alright, P5, P7. Opponent's running P4. I pit Max on 3 just to get him off the main strat. It's gonna lose a ton of track position, but I think getting him out of the pit chaos will help so we can get Gasly here. This guy's crazy with the defending, bro. And you'll be like, oh, it's just a wet. Nope, Hamilton goes right through. Max the only one in the pits. Nice and clear in there. Yuki's going to come in with a ton of traffic. Hold off on DRS for Max. Where are you going, Max? That Max. Now we push like the Dickens, everyone's in the pits. We're back on P5. Okay. So Noah stays P11. It's relatively the same. But Max avoids all that traffic and we get off a double stack. Opponent is gone. Absolutely is gone. That's crazy, guys. Not sure how he gained quite such an advantage. Oof, guys. What the devil? That's not why we just go backwards. Doesn't make any sense. Still in P5. I think all this traffic is killing me. God, just can't do anything. He's in and out of the pits. He's already gone. Crazy. P5. What do you know? P13. His Norris goes all the way up to P7. Are you joking me? Max started across the line. I'm DRSing over here, by the way. Alright. Cool. What is this car I'm using? Is this right? Doesn't look right. More speed, I would think. Especially for a speed track. Two cornering and two defending. We'll have to take a look at that. Alright, well, a couple of races down. And a GP down. Proud of you. Proud of everyone out here. Thank you for joining us. We're going to check and see if we make it through. Apparently, we will. Yeah, we're chilling. P16. So, be sure to join us tomorrow when we vie for a top 20 finish? I don't know. What are the options? What are the odds? Thank you very much for being out here. Give us a like and a thumbs up. A subscription goes a long way. And we will catch you up there. All right. Bye for now, guys. Cheers.